Hey guys, welcome to Coffee Talk with Zen Mama Llama. What you doing? What you doing today? How you doing? Are you doing good? Are you? Are you really? Did you have a bad morning? Did you have a bad moment at all? Did you let it ruin your day? Don't. Just don't do it. There's no need to. One moment is not going to define your entire day. I know it feels like it in the moment. I get it. I do. But you have the choice to stop, not drop and roll, but stop, not collaborate and listen, stop, or maybe collaborate and listen, stop, collaborate and listen to your head. There we go. Stop. I don't have to let this one moment get me mad. Perfect example. I will totally tell on myself because I'm all about transparency. So every morning we get up, we talk about what we're grateful for, and my child was grumpy. Why is he grumpy? Because his brother has to stay home from a COVID exposure, but he doesn't. So it makes him upset. He's jealous. He's 7. So we're working on that. We talk through the feelings, trying to help him get ready. And then he just decides to throw something down that I handed him while I'm trying to help my 7-year-old get dressed, even though he knows how to get dressed, because he's feeling a little bad about himself. So I thought I'd help. Well, that didn't go over well with me. I was like, I'm not going to help you anymore. You just threw that down. I walked away. And he's crying. I was like, baby, I'm sorry. I love you so very much. I love you. I would love to help you get ready. But when somebody's mean to me, I just tend to not want to. And then he said something else, and I was like, "Rawr," again. And I was like, wait, why am I yelling? There's no reason for me to rawr at you. And he goes, yeah, there's not. I'm like, no. Like, I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated. And I explained what was going on in my head, because that's what I do for him. Because he's 7, I teach him what's going on in my head when I lose it. Because if I lose it at 43, you better be cool. I can't get mad at him for losing it at 7, can I? No. We don't have our shit together. The kids don't have their shit together. Like, it's like we have to have our shit together for our kids to have our shit together. I heard a line yesterday that said, parenting is not, you're not judged by your child's behavior for parenting. You're judged by your behavior. Your behavior. Like, that's a lot. You're right. His behavior has nothing to do with my attitude. I can control me. So I said, I just need a few minutes to regain myself, and I'll be back with you. Okay, buddy? And he's like, okay. I was like, I'm just frustrated right now because I've asked for your clothes to be put up for like the past 4 days and they're still in a basket, which is why we couldn't find your clothes for this morning. It's frustrating for me. So I just need to take a moment and I'll be back with you. Well, in that moment that I took, that sweet child went in there and put up all his clothes for himself and helped his brother. And he came back and told me that. And I was like, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. The more you help me around the house, the more time I have to spend with you, like doing dance parties. Don't mind me, cat. Don't mind me. I'm not at all talking. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, really? And he's like, okay. So wheels are starting to turn. Now, we could have let that make our morning really effing bad, right? Like, he could have kept crying. I could have kept yelling. We all could have had a bad morning, but we didn't. I turned it around. I got my positive parenting with understanding hat back on. And then I noticed that he didn't have his shoes on. I'm out of the shower. Makeup is on. I'm ready to go. He doesn't have shoes on. We have to go to the bus. And I was like, hey, the bus is about to be here. What else do you need to do to finish up getting ready? And what can I help with? And he's like, oh, I just need to get my shoes on. I need help tying them. And I need my backpack and jacket. Oh, great. He did it all himself. He was so proud of himself this morning. And I tied his shoes because we're still working on that. I know, bad mom, but I usually buy him like the Velcro. My husband and other people keep buying him shoes with ties. We don't tie yet. Don't do that. Okay, I digress. So we get the bus stop, and it's cold here in Florida. If y'all don't know, it's like 30 degrees in Florida, which I know. Some of you are like, it's negative 25 here. Bitch, I'm in Florida. It's cold for us. So, just saying. We were outside doing a little like exercising. We do some kicks and like we play games basically. We have fun. And right before the bus comes, we do our affirmations. And I said, okay, let's do affirmations. And we did. And he said them loud. And we got to, I'm going to win the day. And I said, I'm going to win the day. And he's like, I'm going to win the day. I was like, let's say it louder. I'm going to win the day. He's like, I'm going to win the day. We did not let a bad morning make our day bad. I'm having a great day. His brother's having a great day. And I know he's having a great day. All because we turned it around. So if you're having a bad moment, do not let it affect your day. Turn that shit around. Do whatever you need to do to turn it around. But do not let your one moment ruin an entire day, an entire week, an entire month, an entire year, an entire decade. Because the only person you are hurting is you. You are not hurting your ex who doesn't give a fuck about you. You are hurting you. That's it. You. You are not hurting your husband. Well, you may when you hurt his feelings, you yell at him. But if you're in a bad mood and you're mad at him for something, you're hurting yourself. You're losing out on the love that he could be giving you and the love you could be giving him. If you're mad at your kids, why? They're your kids. They're still learning. Turn it around. You see a theme here? Turn it around. Put on some music. Do whatever you need. Put on your video and walk in front of it with the 3-point whatever, XBX, whatever it is, and feel like a bad bitch. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. For me, I like my eyes done. Every morning, I get up and do my eyes. It does not matter what I do else in the day. My eyes always have makeup on it because it makes me feel good about myself. After losing my eyebrows and eyelashes from cancer, those are two things that I really like about myself. And I used to have these long, beautiful eyelashes before cancer. People always thought they were fake. They weren't. They were mine. Chemo took that shit away from me. They're coming back. But my eyes are done. It makes me feel good about myself so I can feel good for y'all. So I can get in a good mood to help y'all get in a good mood. So if you need some help getting in a good mood, let me know. I'll help you out. Or just like, comment, say something, anything. Let a girl know you're watching her videos. I need to drop some Easter eggs in here. Anyway, it's going to be the best day ever. Right? Right. It's going to be the best day ever. Y'all go win your day and let me know how it went. Cheers, y'all.